an opportunity is presented to you and you have 30 seconds to make a decision as to whether you're going to actually play out this fantasy or whether you're not. And I think that that is the beauty of this play, and the ramifications of that decision. You're then wedded to that decision, and that spirals out of control. And so I see it more of a play of situation, which is, I think, what makes it incredibly exciting. And I think the morality of the play is that Macbeth and Lady Macbeth step outside the boundaries of normal moral behaviour, which I think is most people's fantasy, that most people have that fantasy, even in small ways. I would love to actually misbehave very badly at this point, or say what I'm really thinking, or act upon this urge. And of course they do, and then they can't stop. And I think that's what makes it so incredibly compelling. What happens when you make decisions without discussing them first with anybody? You know, what happens when you just, go for it? You know, and we admire that to a certain extent, but there's ramifications to that. So I think we love watching the train wreck. And also there's this whole aspect that they don't have a child, or if they did, the child had died, and they don't have an offspring, they don't have an heir. So they're living in the moment. This is their opportunity to seize the initiative right now. And I think that there's something that all of us understand in that. And also the fact that Macbeth has sort of ideas above his station and believes he's capable of taking this moment. And certainly Lady Macbeth in a way is probably more capable of ruling than Macbeth even, but she has to do it through Macbeth. So there's such an interesting sort of male-female dynamic in this play. Our show will certainly be fast-moving and powerful, and I think disturbing. I think it's a disturbing play in the right ways. I think it's like watching a really great thriller that really strikes a chord with you. I think you should be on the edge of your seat watching this play.